Hello everyone and welcome back for some more War Lady Yvonne. And last episode we were challenged to trial while combat, but while preparing for it by transforming and doing some other pop-ups that occurred at the same time, the window just kinda disappeared. But loading the save where we ended last time, it popped up again. So we're gonna start this episode by doing a trial while combat by some rando from Bowden. So, single combat. Pack member Kindling Aseger and I stalk around each other, each weighing our options. He hefts a fearsome axe, while I grip my own mace tightly. The deadly weapon feels so cool and weighty in my grasp. It sounds very threatening to have a big-ass werewolf, and I just hope that this mace that she's talking about is, like, huge. Because look at the size of this wolf. This may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. So, you call yourself a warrior, has a low chance in both likelihood of success and chance of risk. And it will stress him out, which could be a good thing. I will bite your limbs off, which is medium to both. Dodge this, which is medium increase to our likelihood of success, but low chance of injury, so I think I like that one. Or a blow from my mace and a kick to the gut is very high to both of them, but we lose a little bit of stress because we're brave and patient. No, let's go. Wait, I feel like we would gain stress from being patient by being this rash. I say we go dodge this because low chance of injury and medium increase to us. So dodge this. I suddenly jump at my opponent, attempting to impale him with my claws. Well aware that he is utterly outmatched, King Aesegir hurls... Oh, Kindling. I thought, he's a king? No. He hurls himself at me bodily, forcing me backwards with all the desperations of the doomed. My form is good. With only small errors, Kindling's stance is formidable. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. Ooh, rip you apart with a very high increase of my success, but a little bit of chance of injury. Dodge this is that what we did? I think it is. Yeah, I'll rip you apart. Using all my might, I try to rip my opponent apart because it's a duel to the first blood. But I mean, if I rip him apart, he will bleed first. Spotting an opportunity, Kindling Aseger lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Kindling Aseger's stance is passable. We're evenly matched, with victory balancing on a knife's edge. You're too slow! Oh, no risk for injury, which is excellent, and medium increase of success. I will bite your limbs off. No, we're going with you're too slow, because that's low risk and high reward. I dodge my foe's attacks. Well aware that he is utterly outmatched, he hurls himself. Okay, same thing. My form is excellent with little chance of mistake, and he is passable. Okay, so nothing really happened then. I don't want to taunt because that's kind of bad. We can do this again. It's slightly harder to injure myself. Okay. Or with your legendary strength, you will try to rip your opponent apart. You know what? Let's finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Using all my might, I try to rip my opponent apart. My foe lunges forward for my neck, hoping to exsanguinate me in a matter of seconds. My opponent manages to extract themselves from this deadly embrace, but not before having felt the sharp pain caused by my fangs. Excellent. We beat the shit out of him. I win single combat against King due to sudden death. Wait, did he die, or is that just a sports kind of sudden death? He gains wounded. Yeah, okay. So, I am victorious. Excellent. So, we also started a war. We have some guys, and we're meeting up in Semisjaur. So, let's just continue our... Oh, there we go. Gaia smiled heartily on me yesterday. Not only did I beat Kindling Aseger bloody for his temerity, I conclusively proved his slanderous claim utterly baseless. Perhaps the next fool will think first before challenging War Lady Yvonne, hidden voice, to a bout. Justice has been served. And... Wait, did we imprison him? I thought it was just gonna get stress. but conceded his imprisonment reason. Oh, on me. Okay, yeah. So he's not imprisoning me, which I don't think he could anyway, because he's not in my... Or we're not even in the same lands. I don't care. Whatever. So let's just collect everyone. And then we just go straight for their capital. But just note, we're waiting for our son here to hit puberty, because he's still a kinfolk. So once they hit puberty, or around puberty, he hopefully will turn into a vampire. No, not vampire. Oh, that would be terrible. He'll turn into a werewolf, and that would just be perfect, because right now he's like our most reasonable heir, or I mean, the logical heir, because he's our firstborn son. So we're hoping for him to become a werewolf. But we also formed a pack last episode at the very end. So we're gonna do some pack training, because we can do activities in our pack. We can do it once every 5 years, and we will definitely want to be noticed when it's time. So it's training time. Currently, your pack is composed of pack member Einar Wolfson Kitka. Can you like kick people out of the pack? It doesn't seem like it, unless there's one of these. No. So the ones we have is the ones we get, but they all see. I picked the good ones. So we can spar to get a permanent increase in prowess. We will get some stress, but we will be stronger, which works for everyone. So you want all of your pack members to be part of your like champion pool, because it is gonna benefit you in a pretty good amount. We can get some breed experience, which isn't bad. We can curtail humanity's growth, which lowers development. So this is a great way to just de-develop your capital if it ever happens to get developed. We can prepare for war, which will give us more knights, knight effectiveness, and lose a little bit of monthly lifestyle experience, which is fine. It's really good if you're going into a big war, because knights are king. Well, knights are literally not kings, but you know what I mean. We can go on a spiritual quest to get experience, and everyone gets experience, which is pretty alright, I guess. We can ask spirits for blessings, or make a fetish, which is basically just an artifact, and there's 4 possible things. We are going to do the totem first, because you can only do this once, but it's a permanent buff for everyone in the pack. At least I'm pretty sure it's for everyone in the pack. It's at least for us. So, we have the falcon. Okay, everyone takes more casualties. Oh, sorry. I shook for some reason. But everyone takes more casualties, which, I mean, it could be good, but it's a dual-edged sword. The cunning and vengeful Grandfather Thunder, which will make the short range duration longer, but more hostile schemes, which doesn't really feel like Thor, or which I guess is Grandfather Thunder. We could read this, actually. Among the Garou, and Garou is a very silly name for werewolves, because that's just the sound of howling. But whatever. Most of the shapeshifters, the totem is one of the fundamental binding aspects of the pack. A totem is a potent spirit that lends its power to a group of mystically inclined individuals in exchange for some token service or tribute. The choice of a totem is of extreme importance to a pack, for this spirit will protect them in times of need and serve as guiding light for the Garou to follow. This choice functions as a petition to the totem spirit, who then decides whether to adopt the pack members as his children. So the stag is more stress, but vassals like us more, and just enemy fatal casualties, which is great. Like, the falcon is fun, but I don't think, like, friendly fatal casualties is very good. We got Great Fenris, which everyone loses a little bit of opinion, but our knights is much better, which can be also really good if you have a very stable rule. We can... the cockroach, which negative different faith opinion, which doesn't matter, but it's increased development, which I don't know why you would want this as a werewolf, but I'm sure there's a reason. The owl, less domain limit, but more lifestyle experience, which we absolutely do not want. And then there's the raven. Less piety, more taxes. That is actually really good for us. Because we get 0.4 from domain taxes, and that's gonna increase. So, or 1.4, I mean. So that's gonna be 0.7 extra gold, and we're just gonna lose some piety, which is gonna be a lot though. It's gonna go down to 2. But money is more valuable to us right now. But I think I like the stag. I don't care too much about stress gain. I mean, it obviously isn't good, but direct vassal opinion is good, and enemy fatal casualties is really good. So I like that. Excellent. So now we can just speed over there. They haven't raised their army, and they don't have much of an army. Yeah, so we're fine playing this on full speed. Unless they had some allies. No, they have nothing, really. And someone's raiding. Okay, sorry about that noise. My cats are violently playing with each other. Oh, there's the enemy. Okay. I guess we hunt them down. Or just let them go in. Or out by boat. One of the children at court, Sig, had taken the wooden warrior of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it happen. Why is my children such dicks? Stop throwing dolls into caves so that Ragnar... Oh, actually, you are very similar looking to your brother. Wait, where... No, wait, that is... No, that is him. Sorry, I thought it was older, but no. That's the oldest. Ragnar got hold of the household guards and forced Sig to go into the cave. Sig's terrifying screams could be heard for several minutes before she emerged with a toy. I think he went in last time, so... I guess if you throw it in there, you go in to get it. It seems that when Ragnar thinks something the right thing to do, he won't stop until he makes it happen. So, I guess... No, okay, he gets stubborn, which is virtuous for Fenris, which is excellent. I thought it was gonna get, like, well, just some justice thing. Or he can get wrathful. But no, stubborn is excellent. Man, he's shaping up to be such a good kid. He's brave and stubborn. Now we just need, like, a third. What is the third? Oh, wait. I was on full speed and not doing anything. Okay, so they left, so we can just go and siege that as well. What is the third? Okay, no, it's... Yes, it's 3. It is also vengeful. Right. So if he becomes vengeful, he is the trifecta of virtuous. Then he will be like the perfect Get of Genris, especially if he becomes a berserker and a Viking, which would just be perfect. But we'll see. Oh, you just got yourself a lot more stuff. Where'd those come from? Who are you? I guess he went and got himself an ally. That's very annoying. So, it comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge. And for a moment I stagger, blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me and I whirl. Tyke rises from his hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in his vicious little hands. Okay, so it's a snowball fight you want with this thing. So, good shot. Come here, you little rascals. You and Tyke toss snowballs till your fingertips freeze. We gained some opinion, which wouldn't be bad. You let Tyke pelt you to his heart's content. I lose prestige for letting my kid hit me with snowballs. That's weird. Child or no, this is battle and you intend to win. Martial challenge towards my son. You gain a bunch of prestige, but you lose opinion. Nah, let's just play with our son in the snow. That's fine. Unworthy peasants. While I was in the castle town with Sig and her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. She lifted her head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Good. Let him know his place. Ooh, that's a lot of prestige. I'm actually not against that, because prestige is good. And that is not a lot of negative. And we probably won't rule with her anyway. She could be callous as well, which, it's fine. But yeah, I like arrogant. It's good. Let him know his place. Oh, and we should probably raise... Oh, stop that. We should probably raise some more troops, because they got some more, and we don't have any locals, so we'll raise everyone. We're gonna get some over there as well and stuff. So let's disband these. That's fine. And these might be a bit too many, but we're basically just gonna keep them. Is there some more, or is this actually costing us this much? No, yeah, this costs us 6. How is it this expensive? It's ridiculous. But we're gonna finish this siege and then we're gonna go and take that back. It should be fairly quick. And there we go. And let's just grab everyone and go over there. We should just win this war once this siege is over then. Because it doesn't matter that they have a little bit, I think. Yeah, because fully sieged. Should have done that earlier, but I got distracted by other things. We get a bunch of... well, we gain devotion, and I don't think we're gonna get a lot of prestige. No, it's just allies. I hate that. You should get a bit of that. But oh well. Disband all of our stuff. So this is another duchy. So we might just give this away to someone. Because I want this duchy. It is the wrong faith, which is very annoying. So we might just start by converting that. There's my priest. Go over there and start converting. That's gonna take 4 years. Which isn't that bad. What religion do we have here? Path of Noyad. Ugh. No. That's the get, and that's the get. Very good. How are our acceptance of Summit? Oh, it lowered a lot. Okay. Oh, because there were war between Sami and Norse. So this is gonna take a while. But maybe we'll have some events. Oh! Well, this is new. Oh, is it because we're a werewolf, or is it because we formed our pack? Because this looks awesome. Oh, okay, it doesn't look as awesome if we zoom in. But that's cool. There is court events, but... What? You have unhandled court event. I can't click on any. Okay. Okay, first of all, I think it's time we shapeshift back to our homid form. There we go. Does this change? No, it does not. So I guess that's because we did the pack thing then. But I can't talk to people, which is very annoying. Oh well. I guess just leave it be and see if we can fix that somehow. But right, we were gonna give this away to someone. Because I am gonna want this, and we can't just hold on to 4 things. It's costing us too much. So let's give it to one of our champions that's maybe unlanded. Oh, like you. You're excellent. But you have a barony, but it's just a barony. Well, okay, just a barony. But actually, we should give it to people in our over here. So you can have it, even though you're a human. Let's grant it to you. Spy Master. Where is our Spy Master? Actually, it's easier to just do it like this. Wait, I can't give it to him. Oh, I guess it's because he's human. Never mind then. Fine. Let's give it to... Let's give it to him, it's fine. County of Torne. There we go. So, let's just speed this up a little bit. He is 15, still not a werewolf. Come on, hit puberty. Become a werewolf. Make your mama proud. Hey, one of our kids learned a language. Excellent. We can give guardians to a bunch of people. Or we can give a bunch of our kids guardians, which we absolutely should do. But we can't give... We don't have any good ones. But I guess they should have guardians. So, and they should learn from people. There we go. Excellent. That's gonna give us some relations, and everyone's gonna like us, and they're gonna learn stuff. Sparklingly clean. The Norse people are famously fastidiously clean. One of life's great delights is hearing even our harshest foes bitterly admit that no man's beard is better combed, no woman's hair more regularly soaped, no woman's face scrubbed quite so clear of blemishes as that of a good Norse woman. Today is bath day, but I feel as though a change of routine might do me good. After all, if all the Norse are well groomed, does it not behoove a war lady to be the best groomed? Hygiene is a key to a long life. Well, you're not wrong. I suppose I could take a little extra care. Get immaculate presentation. We don't need that. We're married to our soulmate, and we are... Well, we're very attracted. So, is this permanent? I feel like this is... No, that's for 10 years. There it says. I was looking over here for it. I think we might just take the stress relief because, well, we are kind of stressed. And we are really healthy as is. So, I think we're fine. Just the usual is fine. Excellent. Offering relief. To my surprise, pack member Einar Wolfson has corresponded with my counselors to arrange a day by myself to take off some pressure some of the pressure I've been under. In the end, I spent it following a suggestion from Einar Wolfson himself, getting some distraction and perspective to reassess my priorities. I needed this. Okay, so he got a bunch of stress, but we get some opinion and lose a bunch of stress. Excellent. Now we only need to lose like 10 more. You're always there for me. I hope you know that I am grateful. My son and heir, Ragnar, approaches me in a rare display of appreciation. Oh, how nice. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. No, that's a little shitty. And you go closer to forming a friendship with Ragnar. Yes, excellent. Ragnar comes of age. Did you become a werewolf? Okay, not yet. I expect you to have your first change soon, though. I still hold out hope. With this coming age, my tuition of Ragnar is at an end. For the longest time, I was hoping for that good tutelage to be enough to teach Ragnar the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. He has only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come with experience. They grow up so fast. Hey, he's a tough soldier though. And flexible leader. That's not bad. But I would like him to to have a little bit of a better soldier trait. But he is stubborn and brave, so that's not bad. He already has 22 prowess without having his first change yet, so hoping still that he has hair that wasn't there before in his puberty soon. I never expect I would grow closer to pack member Einar Wolfson, as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he proved himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only my best interest at heart. Excellent. Oh, we've become friends. Yeah, sure. He seems like a good dude. He's a berserker as well, which is... Oh, I want your trait. Give me berserker. Pregnancy. I'm pregnant again. Excellent. More kids. It's been a while, I feel. Okay, can we... How do I do my events? Yeah, one unhandled courtroom event. I mean, it could be that it's just the hold court thing, but I'm not sure, and that bothers me. Oh, heir is unmarried. Oh, we're of course gonna have to do something about that. You're a little young. I mean, I guess you're a pretty good ally, but you're a little young there. Ooh, can we have some traits maybe? Let's see if we can have some good inheritable traits. You're old, you're old, you're old. All of you is so old. She's 7. She's a little young. Okay. So I guess we don't have very good inheritable traits. You're a little bit old. Okay, you know what? Let's do according to age. Because we can't prioritize alliances too much when it's our male heir, because we need babies. So, you're 18. You are very strong. You're a werewolf. You're unlanded, but you are incredibly strong. Sadistic, gregarious, and humble. So... Oh, you're very learned though. We might be able to have you convert though. You're also very strong though. No alliance or anything like that, but very strong. Very good martial skill. A little bit older, but that's okay. Now let's do with this. She's about the same age. He will lose a little bit of... wait, medium? Why only medium? Why not high? Oh. Okay. Good thing I checked that, I guess. Not you then. Because I actually want them to do the thing. The thing that they do. Finish. And a stray, which I'm not a fan of. But you're heterosexual, which is going to be helpful in making heirs. Maybe we just go with the 12-year-old. She will bring a little bit of an alliance. And she'll come to age soon. Although, no, she's not very good. Why do they have to make this so hard? Because she would have been great. But she's not gonna wanna have kids. Anyone else? No, this is... Okay, let's do according to age. Yeah, so it is these kinda. And yeah. She's so good though. She got so... Okay, let's just do it. They'll learn to love each other. That's fine. I accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir Ragnar and my acquaintance Cappy will be joined in holy matrimony. May Gaia grant them long life and many children. Indeed. So, I hope you learn to like each other. I want to demand your conversion. That's not gonna happen. Because she's a werewolf? That shouldn't matter. Ah, well, whatever. You'll learn to love me. So, we got a perk. We only have one, and... okay, it does... funding the inspiration of an artifact or commissioning one is now less costly. Which is pretty alright. And we can create a duchy, but we don't have the money. So we need money. I guess we can go and raid a little bit. So there is a raiding thing here, right? Okay, I thought there were. I guess if we just get up a raiding party. I'm starting to get a lot of these flags right now, so should probably do something about that. But raise a local raiding army. That's some more. And we are going to disband the wolves again, because they are expensive. That should be enough. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my acquaintance Lord Carl has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Carl has publicly dedicated it to me, the legacy of a war lady. Women need not fear as lives depart, provided they leave behind them art. Okay. And hope only for memory's grace, their time of consequence end apace. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. Well, I don't know quite how to feel about this. Or we just take the guaranteed opinion and piety, which I think is good. And you are still working on that. You need to hurry this shit up. Okay. So, 9, 18, 4, 16. Okay, that's not a lot, but let's just go a lap over here. That's 34 though. That's quite... There we go. I thought that was like 34. What kind of rating is that? That's garbage. Oh, we got twins! For every birth, it gets a little bit easier. Yet I never cease to be amazed by the intensity of the experience and my own strength. Once more, I have brought forth new life to this earth in the shape of two perfect little boys. Who will you become, my dears? And what shall I call you? Let's do Ingimar and Örvar. Good names. Strong names. Baptism of fire. Most tribes attempt to track down all children born to their kinfolk within 1 month of the children's birth to see if they share the blood. Those who are Garus are baptized in the light of their auspicious moon. Besides a rite of fire, such a baptism most commonly involved mingling ashes with a few drops of Garu blood. The mixture is then touched to the children's ears, nose, eyelids, and tongues. Do my child share the blood? I mean, that is a lot of stress and piety, and I mean, won't we figure that out eventually anyway? I think we might just not. Because we're gonna see when they go into puberty anyway, so what's the point? Oh, there's no money here. Okay, did they just get raided or something? Okay, fine. Let's just have a look over here. Oh, trial by combat. You are... Where's your... Oh, there's prowess. Ooh. Not sure I want to. That is a lot of money if we lose. And I mean, I don't think you have any right. We can just decline. It'll cost us a bunch of prestige, but we have a really good stockpile. It is, well, it's not increasing fast, but we have ways to increase it. I think we're just gonna skip this one because, well, she is very strong. And, well, we can't really afford that, especially since we're trying to save up to form a duchy. So, no, let's decline that. There we go. Let's go and grab... Actually, Yeah, I was just gonna see what's your stuff like. So your champions are kind of weak sauce. When ours is okay, ours are just gonna slaughter them. They're defending in Taiga and they have more soldiers, but we have better traits and higher quality and better characters. Sig comes of age. With her coming age, my tuition of Sig is at an end. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage will be enough to teach Sig the intricacies of careful planning. All effort has come to naught, however. It seems like we're a terrible teacher. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming... Wait, did I... Ah, crap, I forgot to change her focus. I thought I changed it, though. Didn't I put it at diplomatic or something? But, oh well. They grow up so fast. But, we need to... Wait, we should be able to marry her off. Whatever. Have you... You still haven't... Oh, you look weird. But... At least have some babies, though. But... You haven't turned yet. I don't like that. Neither have you. Now, get to it. Start werewolfing. You're being a disappointment. So, we lost a little bit of capacity when we lost some of our troops. But we should still win another fight if it comes to it. Mental break, endless toil. Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted athletic. Because that is gonna give us prowess, health, and stress loss. And athletic is just really good. Sometimes I feel like the entire world rests upon my shoulders. My responsibilities as War Lady of Fimbul Winter Night Septs are endless. I hardly have a moment left to myself. So, gain athletic and pause. Because we are instantly gonna work off some stress. Let's go! As I finish yet another lap around my castle, I can already feel my worries dripping off me together with the sweat. Some people say I run from my problems, but I say I run towards solutions. Yes, excellent. So, we are gonna spend some prestige here, because I realize we haven't gotten any of these yet. And this one is good. It will give us more money, and we're gonna get more and more vassals. So I think we're gonna get another one of these, because they're just good. Money is good. Excellent. This is finished. We have full control here. So we can upgrade this, which will double most things. Not the levies or the renown or anything like that, but that's alright. I'm fine with just getting these effects. More and more levies is good, just in case we need it. So let's upgrade that. Because these three are probably the ones I'm trying to hold on to the longest now. And we can upgrade that. That's a lot of money though. Let's hold off on it, because we need that money to form a duchy. But we are full up, so let's go and drop this off. Oh! Oh, we seized Louis's staff. Which, I mean... Oh, we got another worm on a string, which is fine. But we can't really use this. But we can give it to people, and Louis doesn't have it, which is excellent. And we can hold court. Oh, the thing, our court grandeur increased enough. So, oh, actually, we need to end this episode. Losing track of time, but we're gonna go and leave this and hold court next episode. And something else. Oh, pack training. We can also do another pack training. And just before we end, did you? No, still not. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.